We're all very proud of the people who are associated with the Rob Dennis Show. We're very proud of all of them, and we're especially proud of people with talent. And we only have the very best talent here on the Rob Dennis Show, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
And I've had guests on the show when Suzi has been singing, and they all say, wow. They all say, wow. She's a great entertainer. She's if there's a thing out there called it, and no one can describe it, but when you have it, there's a thing in show business said, you know, it's being at the right place at the right time. But if you don't have the goods, being at the right place, it's not going to work. Well, wherever she goes, she's got the it factor, and she would be ready to do anything. She's a very talented lady. We're going to sit down and talk to her about some of her charities. So make welcome Suzi Goedde right here. Suzi Goedde. A guest. This is your second time as a guest. Second time as doing double duty.
My third time. I've been in this chair a lot.
You do a thing. Tell me, it's called to go?
It's called The Blessing of the Bikes.
Blessing of the Bikes.
Blessing of the Bikes.
And explain the history of that, because I think it's a very nice thing you do.
All right. Well, The Blessing of the Bikes it's an event that happens annually. And what it's about is bikers coming together to get their bikes blessed for a safe riding season. But another great thing about it is that we're raising money for Green Bucks. And Green Bucks has another kind of bikes that they deal with. They make special trikes and recumbent bikes for kids and disabled veterans.
Like three-wheeler type things?
Right. Mm-hmm. And so we raise money so that they can give those bikes away for free to those people.
Wow. And for years you were at Welcome Stadium.
Well, we started over there in Beach at Nutter Center, and we were there about 2 or 3 years. And then we moved to Welcome Stadium, and we were over there about 7 years. And now we just changed our venue, so it's going to be at Kilcare Raceway.
I won't forget that from now on.
And we're always on the third Sunday in May. So everyone is welcome. I actually do not have a bike. But
where's my phone?
But I drive my car, so you can drive your car there. You could take your bicycle. We had about, 20 mopeds there. It was really great. And I sing the national anthem. So that's how I got involved with the Blessing of the Bikes. So
and
I've
she
sang
knows
it.
all the words and never.
I do, and I don't mess
right.
it up. For 10 years, I've sang it. So that's how I got involved. And now, for the past, 10 years, I've been also on the committee. So
Super.
I promote it and go to all the meetings, and we decided where we're going to set everything up there at Kilcare. So the stage that I'm going to sing on is actually going to be on the drag strip.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool.
How many are you expecting for the next event?
Well, in the past, we've had about 10,000 bikes. So if you think about it, and every bike, let's say half of them has a passenger. That's a lot of people.
And
So
no
you guys do
problems.
the math?
And no problems.
And no
from what I've
problems.
heard.
Everything is peaceful. It's all about camaraderie and putting a good image out there of the good people that do ride the bikes. We've got all kinds.
Wow.
These kids, their lives are changed forever once they get a bike, because these are kids that maybe, they can't move their legs. So then they pedal with their hands, or maybe, they need more therapy. And this gets them out of just being sedentary, and they're out there feeling like a regular kid, doing things that kids do. We have a website you can check out.
Okay.
It's Blessing of the Bikes, SW Ohio, which stands for Southwest Ohio.
Okay.
So it's Blessing of the Bikes, swohio.com. And I actually run the webpage. That's something new for me this year.
Yeah,
and I changed the whole layout. It's pretty cool looking.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also run their Facebook. So you can look for us on Facebook at Blessing of the Bikes.
You ever get hiccups when you sang National Anthem so smooth, Woozy?
Never. But
Okay.
I did have some fright when they put me up in a cherry picker one time over there at Welcome Stadium. And it's halfway up the flagpole.
Yeah.
I was running it. They told me right before I got in it, "Oh, would you like to get in there and sing?" I'm like, "Well, okay." I'm afraid of heights, but okay.
Yeah, sure.
So I did. And so I got it going, and I took it up. and then I couldn't remember how to get down.
No.
That was kind of.
So how'd you get down?
Well, I
Somebody-
thought maybe I'd just kind of scooch down in there because it's kind of tall in the bucket, and they wouldn't notice. And I thought everybody would be going, "She's still up there." So I figured it out. Evidently, I'm here.
So it's the third Sunday. What'd you?
It's always the third Sunday in May.
May.
And this past year was our 15th year, and it was also my 10th year singing the anthem. So we're coming up on our 16th annual
Wow.
Blessing of the Bikes.
It gets bigger
Well,
every
It's the
year.
biggest in Ohio.
When April comes, just remind me. I need to have you talk about this on the.
Appreciate that.
So, are you ready to do another song?
I'm ready.
All right, go there and do another song for we want to hear you sing. One of the greatest singers, I tell you, I think I've ever heard. Suzi Goedde, everybody, make her welcome.